This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. Well, Spice owes her. Geez, she owes a lot to Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel coming home has made it so she's gotten booked more than she's ever gotten booked. She's at every big concert he does. She gets her booking fee. She gets a huge booking fee. She was never getting this much bookings before, and she wasn't really considered. Yeah, she's considered the queen of dancehall, but where's the competition? You know, Shensia kind of was, but not anymore. But like, I'm just saying, Spice, she should bow down to Vybz Kartel because I've never seen her get more booked and get more attention besides Love and Hip Hop in her whole life. And you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, like she's okay as a dancehall artist. It's not amazing. Vybz Kartel, legend. He linked up with academics tonight at the Jersey show. It was in Atlantic City. I haven't seen any clips from it yet, but I think I'm assuming it started late because I didn't see one clip. Unless it just wasn't as big of a show as the other ones, because the last one I saw was Atlanta. That was crazy. Let's see, Vybz Kartel. Let's see latest. I'm not seeing one clip. That's weird. But anyways, next up we got Tori Lanez, the person that's representing him. I think this is a lawyer right here, or one of the lawyers. She's going on podcast talking about how they're fighting for his freedom. What happened that night is, you know, Kelsey fired into the air after fighting with Meg over Tory, learning that he was sleeping with Meg too. She felt, there was that's why the scratches were all over her and Meg. And then she fired in the air. Tory knocked the gun down, and that's why there was 2 more shots to the ground. There's a lot of affidavits that have been signed, and something should happen with Tory. We'll see, but you know, it's a tough case. You know, it's a tough case. There's a lot of people for some reason that want to see Tory locked up. I don't know. You know, I know I get that he's the cause of the fight between the two, but he didn't shoot any weapon at anybody. He said the footage got released today saying he didn't even know there was a gun in the car to the police at the scene of the crime. Now, Herbo and Tiana, this woman gets goes at Tiana because Tiana and Herbo has like relationship goals and everything. These two break up and get back together like it's like nothing. And how are they relationship goals? Herbo is always cheating on her.
I think Tiana really be forcing Herbo to be with her. Something about it just seems so off. And don't get me wrong, like I like Tiana. I think she's beautiful. Her children is gorgeous. Like, I mean, she dresses amazing. Body T. I just feel like she deserves so much more than Herbo. It was BET weekend and they asked them, so what advice do you have for couples? Tiana said communication. Herbo said argue. Now you know he is toxic because what do you mean argue? And furthermore, why was she even asking Tiana and Herbo for relationship advice?
It's true. Now, Tiana reacts and says, y'all got it all figured out. And that girl responds and says, hey, I'm just chatting. Don't listen to me. Because she got called out. But she should have stood on business. Now, Byron Allen, it's fun. It's always this, man. So he stuck up McDonald's. He had a legal back and forth with them. Made McDonald's pay up a lot of money. They settled a $10 billion racial discrimination lawsuit brought by Allen, accused them of repeatedly refusing to advertise on his media networks because they're black-owned. So we'll see. I mean, he stuck them up. Everybody didn't benefit from this, just him, okay? Allen called out how McDonald's allegedly used a tiered ad system that gave black media crumbs while pouring billions into white-owned platforms. I don't know. I've seen them advertise on BET a lot. I mean, even though it's not, I don't think it's black-owned anymore. But Details of the final settlement haven't been released yet. Now, you know, he's fighting for himself. This isn't a guy who's fighting for equality amongst black people in general, okay? His wife is white, bro. Like, it's not like he's Papoose Black Love, okay? His wife is whiter than, I don't know. She's whiter than a cloud in the sky. I mean, it's like, it's crazy. And Terry has, I guess he's officially flipped on his brother, like publicly, talking about, you know, my brother's the reason why we got arrested. I mean, it's possible, you know, like, because he says, I was a ghost before. They didn't even know me. And that's true, because, like, he didn't get pulled over till after they started investigating Meech from putting up all the billboards, bringing a lot of heat to Atlanta. They launched an official investigation on him, and then that led to the brother, Terry. This is just the facts. You can say whatever you want in the comments. It doesn't matter. But the point is that Big Meech being loud brought them down quicker. I think they would have inevitably been brought down, but seriously, like, Meech brought a lot of heat. And that's about it, man. I'll check you guys in the next one. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button. Peace.